Hey, boat friends, May 26th, 6 p.m. Central Time. Start of the Memorial Day weekend. You have the Polar Tregurtha, 1,013 feet in length. She is coming inbound to Smet Dock to load coal. What we're going to do, some people watching. So we're going to sneak down there. We're going to walk along the pier, check everybody out, and then we're going to go get set up to watch the PRT come inbound. So we're going to have a little bit of fun here today. Let me show you really quick what's going on. Set you up with the conditions as always. She's coming in at 10 knots right here, Duluth Aerial Lift Bridge. That's where we are at. She's going to come around the Duluth Harbor Basin, make it around Rice's Point, Blotnick Bridge, and going to go over here to Smet Dock to load coal. 56 degrees. And this is what's really fun. When I checked the weather, it didn't even say miles per hour. It just said calm. So that's a good situation when you're in Duluth. And if you watched the video yesterday, I told you this parking lot would be full. And sure enough, it is. Beautiful conditions. But like I said, let's get over here. We got a few minutes before the PRT comes in. Let me just give you a feel for what's going on. We're going to do some people watching. Like I said, I'm going to try to sneak around that pier there. I think it's just as fun watching what people are up to as much as the ships, especially on a Memorial Day weekend like this. Well, we got a person over here playing a guitar, setting the mood for everybody. So this is Friday. We're going to have quite a few more people showing up definitely tomorrow. Most people are getting here right about now if they did the hotels for a couple nights. When there's aerial lift bridge here in Duluth, Minnesota, 135 feet all the way up. Just a beautiful weekend. The meteorologists here in Minnesota said that this is going to be the nicest weekend for Memorial Day since 2007. No rain. It's just going to be sun and 70 degrees basically every day. So let's just try to sneak over here, get a shot of everybody on the pier. I told you it'd be packed for sure. I mean, I don't know. Are we talking about 1,000 people here? But everybody's having a fun time. How could you beat this? If you just came up to Duluth for your vacation for a few days, you have the PRT, the first vessel that you see as you arrive and hanging out with the family, kids, families. It's a fun time. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go get set up probably right here past the green gates. We will do our normal thing, and I will give you some more information about the PRT. Well, I hope I'm able to get set up. Take a look at this. I don't know if there's any elbow room all the way down. This will be interesting. You know what I might do? I think I might go up top. As she gets closer, I think I'm going to go up top, back over here. So here's some additional facts about the Polar Tregurtha. 1,013 feet in length, built in 1981. Interlake Steamship Company. That's the owner. Carrying capacity 68,000 tons. Bow thruster 1,500 horsepower. 36 hatches, 5 holds, 2 controllable pitch propellers, 2 rudders, 2 diesel engines pushing out about 16,000 horsepower. But take a look at how many people are showing up here on the pier. See, and that's typically why I go over on that south pier, is because less people, but I wanted to really give you a feel for the ambiance of what's going on down here. So I'll take the crowd like this. We look forward to having the tourist people up here. Everybody's just enjoying themselves. Take a look over there on the Park Point side. That's the South Pier on that other side. And again, like I said, the PRT is coming in to load coal over Smet Dock. That's Superior Midwest Energy Terminal. Take a look at the stacks pumping that steam. And just so you know, I mean, even though that this vessel has diesel engines, they have a scrubber system that scrubs the harmful exhaust and converts it into steam. Pretty interesting. And I've pointed this out before. If you take a look at those windows on the right side, so you have the pilot house that's at the top, just below the stacks that you see right there, the horizontal windows. But just below that to the right, you see about 5 larger kind of picture windows. That's almost like a hotel room that's in there. That's for guests that come aboard. And being that she's empty, you're going to see the bow and I mean the vessel altogether completely up out of the water, looking enormous. So what I'm doing right now is I'm up here on this. There's a little hill. So this is the highest position that I'm going to be able to get. And there you go. That was the bridge returning the salute from the PRT. PRT clocked in at 100.9. Lift bridge at 99.6. Might have been a little further away. But take a look at that huge bow. You see some people waving on deck. Take a look up there. Looks like they're right there on the bow. About 4 individuals from the crew that I saw. And we can't miss the PRT going under the lift bridge. Again, 1,013 feet in length, the longest vessel on the Great Lakes. A lot of people have asked some questions about the shape of these vessels. You know, why are they a rectangle versus some of the Lakers that have more of a pointed bow? And that's because they're able to maximize the cargo with a rectangle shape going through the locks, because they're basically a mold of the locks so they can fit the most cargo in. Got some more crew members there waving on deck. See another individual there in a hard hat. As good as it gets. The start of the Memorial Day weekend to have the PRT. I mean, really, you could say the PRT is kicking off the weekend. All these people being able to see an awesome ship like this. Take a look at the backside of the superstructure. And what will happen, you're going to see everybody start to depart once that ship passes them. They've taken their pictures. Wow, what a vessel. Can't beat that on a Friday. Great weather. Sun on the backside. And there all the people go. So even if you're not here, you are here. And we had some fun here. But as you know, I'll be out here with the next ship. There's plenty of action that's going to be happening here this weekend. And I always appreciate you both, friends, hanging with me and having some fun in the comments. If you're interested in additional vessel videos, here's a few to choose from.